enjoy myself, enjoy myself. I say, I pray, enjoy myself. I want everybody say, let me live the life in peace. Let me dream my liquor in peace. Let me smoke it, we in peace. Let me spoil my money in peace. No trees, no trees, no trees. An angel. They can step on my angel. No trees, no trees, no trees. For the time I stopped trusting people, think you've been working for me, and I still. From the time till my left on Facebook, think you've been working for me, and I say. So I say, I pray, enjoy myself, enjoy myself. I say, I pray, enjoy myself, enjoy myself. Let me live the life in peace. Let me drink my liquor in peace. Let me smoke it, we in peace. Let me spoil my money in peace. No trees, no trees, no trees.
Yes.
Every day and night. Every night and day. I wanna lay your body, girl, in every single way. Every day and night. Every night and day. I wanna lay your body, girl, in every single way. We have to tell it and we're getting it on. Baby girl, tell me what you wanna do. Yeah, right. We can stop on the bed, bath and beyond. Baby girl, tell me what you into. Yeah. Cause every day and night, every night and day, I wanna lay your body, girl, in every single way. Every day and night, every night and day, I wanna lay your body, girl, in every single way. Forever, my lady, like Jodeci. You see your body keep controlling me, and I'm trying to get it popping like it's ecstasy. But your body should stay close to me. We gon' get it poppin', and soaking wet, fuck around. Got your girls, man, they all upset. Where you at? Where you been spending time? Got a man, I always hit you up, but you not around. I be on out of man, I hit you up on the phone, I'm head down to pick you up, baby girl, when you all alone. I wanna call you up, but I can't do that shit. Come over here, baby, you the one I'm rolling with. You the one I'm fooling with. I spend the hours, 1,000 flowers and tuna fish. Baby girl, you the only one that I'm dealing with. I swear to God, the MC Hammer cut you too legit. And didn't know that you my mama, me. Baby girl, you picture perfect like the Mona Lisa. Take you out to France, do it a little dance. Telling me that you love me, you posting it on the gram. And didn't know that you my mama, me. Baby girl, you picture perfect like the Mona Lisa. Take you out to France, do it a little dance.
Allen Bernard International, or ABR, is a management consulting firm with a team of consultants and associates who focus on growing and transforming home healthcare agencies, nonprofits, and small businesses in other industries as well as individuals. Our services include ABR Business Support Services, ABR Accounting and Tax Services, and ABR Anti-Money Laundering Compliance Services. At ABR, we bring to each assignment dedication and commitment, experience and skills, performance-based process, integrated solution teams, and client relations. For more inquiries on our services, call phone number 469-378-3955. That's Allen Bernard International, or ABR, transforming business through ideas.
Are you in search of a credible, trustworthy, and professional real estate company? Well, your answer is yes. Realty Liberia Corporation is a solution to all your real estate needs. They provide real estate management, broker the sale or purchase of real properties, facilitate real property rental arrangements. They do property appraisals and title searches. Their effective and competent U.S. trained team boasts of over 30 years of experience working in the residential and commercial real estate space of America. They are a 100% Liberian-owned company located ideally on 4th Street Sinker in the Oregon compound. They can be reached on cell phone numbers +231-888-282-828 or 231-775-282-828. They are found on the internet at www.realtyliberia.com. Ladies and gentlemen, stop by today at their 4th Street Sinker office and tell them Henry Costa sent you.
Don't sleep.
When you talk durable, environmental friendly, and an all-weather surface smoothener, the only name that comes to mind is Zize Quality Paints. Zize Quality Paints come in all color and is produced in the USA. You don't have to worry anymore, because with Zize Quality Paints, you can change from oil to water-based paint with no damage to your wall or surface. And also, Zize Paint doesn't peel your wall. The good news is we can customize your paint based on your preference. Locate our offices in Police Academy Junction, RRA Highway, and our newly opened branch at LMC Junction, St. Paul Bridge, Bourgeois Island. For the first of its kind in Liberia, Zize Quality Group of Companies Incorporated introduces the Painter Referral Cash Commission. Professional painters can earn referral cash commission ranging from $5 United States dollars to $375 United States dollars when your client buy minimum total sale value greater than or equal to $200 United States dollars per transaction. This offer runs from September 5th, 2022 to December 31st, 2022. Interested professional painters can contact any of our Zize Quality Paint store locations. This is our way of appreciating our valued professional painters for their support and continuous commitment to doing business with us. The qualification is just simple. You must be a professional painter. Referral cash commission is based on per transaction and not on accumulated purchases. For more information, call phone numbers 0777 366 142 or 0555-386-177. Zize Quality Paints. Give your property a shine.
Do you need a car?
Ready for an upgrade?
Then come to Sika Motors, sole distributors of Toyota vehicles, Mitsubishi vehicles, and Yamaha motorbikes, genuine accessories and spare parts.
You name it, we have it. We have the 2022 brands of Toyota vehicles. Select from our new Toyota Starlight,
Toyota Belter, Toyota Rush.
We've got the best deal in town through our Sika Motors financing schemes with selected banks, EcoBank Liberia and UBA Liberia, starting at the lowest as $500 USD. You won't believe these prices. Come for quality, reliability, and durability. Take a spin and let's make a deal.
Sika Motors on the UN Drive at Sayotown, Bourgeois Island, or call Sika Motors on +231 775 987 758 or email cmarketing@cfao.com. Sika Motors, drive with confidence.
We all know the headache we go through sending money to our loved ones, friends, and family in Liberia. High fees, long lines in banks, The usual complaint of the system being down, such a waste of time and energy. That is why I was very happy when I learned that Sendwave is now in Liberia. So now I can send money anytime from anywhere directly from my smartphone to the MTN Lone Star Cell mobile money account of a loved one, friend, or family within seconds for just a tiny fee. So download Sendwave now to your phone from your Apple Store or Google Play Store. Add your details, and don't worry, they are very safe and secure. And start sending money today. Don't forget to insert the promo code COSTA to get free $5 credit added to your first transfer. Sendwave is secure, super fast, and by far the most affordable way to send money to Liberia. I'm Henry P. Costa and a very happy customer. Thank you. Good morning. Welcome to the program. You are listening to the Costa Show on radio, Bourgeois Radio D15, as it is called for short, 98.1. You're catching us live on Facebook, on my platform, and on other platforms, as well as on YouTube. And also, we're coming to you via the website. That's www.roots1027fm.com. You're also catching us on TuneIn Radio, which is an online radio streaming app, as well as on my tuner. And of course, some of you will watch the recorded podcast, which will be posted on SoundCloud later on today. It's good to be here. I'm Henry Pedro Costa. Boakai Amara Kamara is my guest. Is my co-host. Boakai, good morning. How do you do?
Good morning, Costa, and good morning to our many listeners. It's another day, a day that we are here again to bring you a great edition of the Costa Show. It's good to be here with you this morning.
It is certainly good to be here. What is it with Prince Johnson? He's just been on We as kids. I mean, just bang, he's hitting We. We has become his punching bag. What is it, Buck? Every day he's saying something about George Weah. Is it that
the relationship between Prince Johnson and President George Weah, I think is no longer working. And
was there ever a relationship? Do you know what Prince Johnson said to someone? He said, in all these years since he's been a supposed ally, political ally of the government, every time he tries to meet with Weah, they find an excuse for him not to meet Weah. He's never had access to George Weah. That's what Prince Johnson said.
But then he keeps saying that he's working in the interest of Nimbania. What the people of Nimba should be benefiting from this government, they haven't benefited it yet. So this is where his criticality is coming from. But from another angle, people are saying whatsoever he's doing now, once he's been paid money or cash is given to him, he will keep mute because he's been into this for years. They pay to play. So, and the CDC too thinking was now the government of the peoples of America have already come up with a statement that this man is involved into pay to play. So, if we now
the ones, Elliot did pay to play with Prince Johnson, but CDC continued to pay to play with Prince Johnson. So the Americans particularly have something against that. And so that's one of the reasons why the government is rejecting. But do you not think that this government will find itself in such a bind? Because they're in such a difficult political situation. We're 9 months away from the elections. Do you not think they will find some kind of way to engage Prince Johnson?
Costa, what they are doing now, this is what they are doing. The followers of Prince Johnson, those that been working on the ground for Prince Johnson, send a note that Prince Johnson is not in good terms with the people of America, or the American government have come up with a statement. So what now the CDC folks are doing, those that have been there, the foot soldier of Prince Johnson, they are the one now the CDC people are engaging. So now what in their own mind is that we can do this without Prince Johnson. On the ground for Prince Johnson, those that have been, I don't know where that sound is coming from. the people that have been on the ground for Prince Johnson, making sure that Prince Johnson come up with a lot of votes in Nema County, they are the people now we will engage. Let's forget about Prince Johnson. Let's take Prince Johnson out of the picture. So that's what now they are doing. I listened to one of them on the local radio station that he's working with the government and he going to implore you the request of Prince Johnson. So now he's on the government side. He's saying that they were the one that made Prince Johnson. So even if Prince Johnson leave the CDC and they are still, even Prince Johnson leave the CDC and they are still in the CDC, it doesn't change because they can make the things, they can make the jobs to happen, they can make things work.
That boy is mad.
Mm.
You know, I've had people tell me that before. Some people, ungrateful people that I elevated or promoted. I've had people tell me, Costa, we made you who you are. No, God made me who I am first and foremost. And if I was not doing right by the people will not be supporting me. Look, let me tell you something. You little boy with that little job you got that Prince Johnson helped you get with the government. You didn't make Prince Johnson. Prince Johnson became who he is to the people in Nimba, particularly the Gil people, because of the role he played in the war. Okay?
Yeah.
Prince Johnson is who he is because of the role he played in the war. He is seen by a very large sway of the people of Nimba as the savior of Nimba County. From Samuel Kedo. So you did not make Prince Johnson. Don't be frisky. Talking about a Prince Johnson withdraws his support from the government, which is already done, supposedly. Then they are going to do what they can do to keep Prince Johnson. They say he's the chairman of CDC in Nimba County. A foolish boy.
Yes.
You are a foolish boy. You are a foolish boy. You did not make Prince Johnson. The only way Prince Johnson's influence in Nimba will shrink is unless Prince Johnson dies or retires from politics. You already go ahead, Yabaka, foolish boy. You got a little job now. You want to excite the CDC people. Yeah, we don't want it, man. When we move behind the man and they'll be feeling you already.
And few folks like the Koji, other people are not buying to the ideology of this guy because Costa.
They're going into Nimba County and working behind Prince Johnson. You know, like Aguilera, they can work behind Prince Johnson, the honor my Prince Johnson. You can't. Don't be when they go to like Gil Babwa, Ile man. Prince Johnson was out there and say, hey, I know when they walk in, I don't want to
because Prince Johnson in an article published by Front Page Africa the last time said, and I quote, if you think you can come into Nimba and give people money, $25,000 to rally, to call people to come out
for you,
petition for you, and make me look small in my county. If you help me, I will deal with you. You know the F one now.
Oh, the pastor. Hey, hold on.
Yeah, the pastor.
Evangelist Yomi Johnson. The pastor said, if you F me, I will deal with you.
Yeah. If you F with me,
I will deal with you. Now, I see why he said they called the board at the fine rule board from Lopa Kanda AC. Oh,
yes.
That one made him to talk about Koji. He said Koji rule. I see. What? You made an evangelist using F word, huh? But you know what happened? Let me tell you something. Okay, let me tell you something. All the yo bring in the the more he talking, the more the tension brews between he and the government people, the more the ma will increase. When it's time to pay, the money will go up. They call it upping the ante. Okay, you upping the ante. The more they talking hala, the more the money will go up. Time to pay, that's the money will
pay. A few days ago, Costa, according to information, they were in another meeting again. President, we are still don't want to move from behind the man. But his folks are saying, Mr. President, if you work with him, man, the American government is saying you can't work with this man. But George, we are thinking that when he not work with him, man, he can become president. So he still one way or the other meeting the guy secretly.
Yomi Johnson, the problem they have is this. Even if they get Prince Johnson mad, it will take Prince Johnson in his own words to tell the Nimba people to vote for George. Jeremiah Kung does not have the political gravitas, the influence in Nimba County to tell Nimbayans who to vote for. Even though they say he's a puppet figurehead political leader of the Prince Johnson Party, MDR, but it will still require the words of Prince Johnson. My people, they boy, I was on, you were born in the country, and your vote in your game second term. Even though everything not all right, but it will be all right. It will require Prince Johnson, in his own spoken words, to endorse WIA in order to have any political effect or to translate into any votes for WIA. Brother, did you understand what I said? So, if you give Prince Johnson money, why you are afraid of Prince Johnson endorsing you because you don't want to provoke the Americans, Prince Johnson will take the money, but then you are afraid of Prince Johnson to endorse you. Jeremiah Kung cannot endorse you to have the same effect as Prince Johnson's endorsement.
Yes.
Now, if the Gyo people in Nimba do not hear Papa Johnson or Papa Yomi, for Papa Yomi to open your mouth and say, my people, they bought a house. If they don't hear him say that, my people, I'm sorry, it will not have the same effect. Do you understand the point I'm making, Brian?
Yeah, I understand. Because they with his voice carry in Nimba. Kung, what will Kung go tell people?
What did Kung can tell people in Nimba can listen to? Kung na puppet. Kung is a figurehead. That Prince Johnson they put 1 year. So now they quagmire. The bookman said the quagmire, the quandary, the political quandary, the dilemma that the CDC is faced with is this. We don't want Prince Johnson to openly endorse us because we're afraid the Americans will say we'll not pay him to play again, as we have been accused by the Americans. But then again, if Prince Johnson does not open his own mouth to use his own words to endorse us, it does not carry the same weight. So why pay for an endorsement that we are afraid to receive? You see the problem again? That the problem CDC faces in Nimba. When Prince Johnson used to blast, after a while when Jowiana getting money, he blast. What used to happen?
He used to call him and give him something.
He will gain small money, swear. Then you will hear him in a church saying what?
Saying George Weah is the best man.
Thank you. But this new trend that we have seen, how long has it been going? It's been going for months.
Yeah.
And Prince Johnson has been blasting and blasting and blasting and blasting. Prince Johnson withdrew his support from the CDC government about what? About 3-4 months ago.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. Prince Johnson, nothing happening. Because Joey and they are afraid. If we give the boy money, the Americans will know. If the Americans know, it could cause them to bring new sanctions. So that is the fear they have. And then what is the point of giving him money? What is the point of giving him money when he cannot openly endorse us? Then that means the money will have no effect. It will be wasted money. But you see, they are catch-22 situation. We want him to stop talking about us and threatening us and blasting us. It does not sit well with us. But the only thing that can make him stop is to give him money. But if we give him money, we also are afraid of him saying he endorsed us because the Americans will get mad. Hey, yeah, Joey, I get problem. And that's small trouble Joey I find saying. So that is the issue that we are facing. But let's move on to something else. To all the JMD haters. Yesterday, I even posted because the other people posted the pictures. I did not post any pictures. People posted pictures of Joe Walker looking healthy, walking from his house. His residence adjoins with his office. His office is in the next fence. And so there is a fence between, so he would, get up in the morning, get ready, and then he would just walk over to the next fence, into the next fence, where his offices are housed in that other fence. So a very lively, full of alacrity Joe Boakai, smiling with that iconic smile, walking over, and people saw those pictures. Those pictures went viral. Did you come across those pictures?
Yes.
What was your reaction when you saw him looking so? I mean, he walking. They say his hand was looking like it was paralyzed, but he was holding his own file. Did you see him with his file clutched on his arm? And then
I saw that. I saw that. So I started thinking what a rapper Dr. Bowie next statement will be, because I don't know whether she was the one that discharged him from his hospital bed.
Yeah, but why would you discharge such a patient? The patient not looking well. You see the patient yesterday? The patient was walking. I mean, why would you take that risk to make the patient walk? Oh my God, Jesus Christ and Nazareth. But anyway, folks, I want to say this. I want to say this to you. Joe Boga is okay. He's gonna be here this weekend, and we're making all the arrangements. Everything is on course. He's gonna be in the States, so.
Yeah, but of course, another debate coming up that morning. They're saying the photos posted yesterday by folks from the Unity Party are all been, old photos.
But Joe Boga going to Unity Party headquarters today. They're having a program today, live press conference at Unity Party headquarters today. So what they were saying now?
They were saying that maybe that probably old press conference again.
The live press conference will be old again. What they were saying now? Yeah, but he's having a press conference today at the Unity Party headquarters. And then he departs for the U.S., he and his delegation, this weekend. Yeah, it's the truth. You just have to, if you want to beat this man, find other ways to beat him. But you can't just sit there and wish that he's going to get sick and he's going to be incapacitated. And that way you're going to be able to win an election. I'm sorry. I mean, that's a poor strategy. Your strategy is so the other man can have money to feed your family, so you won't get lean to come to you. That's your strategy to get woman. I did that man also. Man, I go straight. Man, when I feed a journey, when I feed a woman, that woman get better. Woman come to me. Like that way you get a woman.
Costa, this is my problem. People keep asking, Boka, what side you support? Are you with the Unity Party? You with the ANC? You what? Blah blah blah. Even my boss man say, sometimes he can be confused. Where are you not? And what I'm saying is this, because I'm seeing folks from the ANC celebrating the sickness of Boakai more than the seditions. I don't know why.
That's true. The ANC people they're more excited and they were jubilant when they heard Joe Boga was sick, more than the CDC people. That's true.
And of course, I don't know why this is happening. Everybody in opposition, you should be praying for your opposition friend to be well so that you can go to the elections. But now, if you're celebrating that person being sick, I don't know where you're driving at. Is it that the person is an obstacle to your election or what? Because
the ANC people know and they fear that with Boga in the race, they have no shot. CDC people don't really. CDC people fear Joe Boga, that Boga can beat them. CDCians are afraid of Joe Boga. ANC people are afraid of Joe Boga. ANC people believe that Boga is in their way. Boga is in their way. They have to first cross Boga to get to we are. But Boga is not letting them cross. Boga here all the day. He kept blocking the ain't no you playing basketball game. You won't cross the make that the defender they're blocking you. You can't shoot. You can't shoot in his face. So the ANC people, that's where they come from. So Boga, I want you to feel sorry for them. That is where they come from. Show some empathy for them. It is not easy to spend all that money to work that hard. If somebody beat him Mr. Cummings like that, then no way. The man can he shine. He can shine. But he twin. They say, my man can't go play now. You see. You go back again. You twin. You go back. So
yeah, but of course there should be an approach towards your training though. If you train this way and it's not working, I mean, think attacking. One of the problems I have with them is this: their message to Liberians, I don't think is resonating, because if it was resonating,
it's not resonating.
Yes, they should have been far ahead. Costa, they keep attacking than reaching out their messages to the Liberian people. Every day you attack, every day you attack, every day you attack. You keep promoting a particular person that you're attacking every day that you go on your platform. You take on social media every day. Joe Burger is sick. Joe Burger, they want. Blah, 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 blah. You know what you're doing?
You know,
People say no, or people that in your camp will want to know about this particular person that you are attacking every day. So I don't know. You have to change your mentality.
Exactly. So my brother Ta Wongbe saying he won't bring about opposition reconciliation. I don't have a problem with that. Look, let me tell you something. I've said this and I want to say this. We will not attack the ANC people here. We will not attack them. And not only ANC, no opposition party. Our focus is the ruling party. The ANC folks, many of them, they don't speak for Mr. Cummings. Mr. Cummings is his own man. Mr. Cummings is not a bad man. And Mr. Cummings has his right to want to be president. He has his right to want to be president. And I respect that. But the point I want to make is this. Point I want to make is this. Point I want to make is this. We're just on different sides. And we don't have to be fighting one another. I don't have the energy for that. I really don't. I don't. I don't. My head is in a different space right now, folks. I'm just sitting here, but very soon I will be busy with other things. I might not even be on the show for a couple of months because I'm about to be very busy with something else that's extremely important, bigger than the show, period, just so you know. So when I'm ready to ask you for a break, I will ask you. But in the next month or two, I will have to leave the show for a while because I'm about to be very engaged with something extremely important by the grace of God. So I'm saying this, we wait until a lot of travels and all that kind of stuff. But I want to say this to you. We don't need to fight among ourselves. We don't. We all need to fight the CDC. It is the CDC that we need to fight. The communist people, we just tell you all this. We tell you this because, you know, when we used to be in that fighting mode, you know how it is when we want to fight. But that's not how we are right now. We don't want any hostility. We don't want people going back and forth. So as I was saying, my brother Taiwan, we created a chat room. And he had a lot of people from Liberty Party and ANC and UP and all the other people in the chat room. And he added me in the chat room. And you know, the chat room, they're trying to bring about opposition reconciliation. And Bwakai, to be honest with you, so much has happened. It's going to be difficult to stop this infighting. It's going to be difficult to stop this infighting, Bwakai. I mean, there's fighting in the opposition community, especially between ANC and Liberty and Unity Party. Bwakai, let me be honest with you. I am a pragmatist. I don't like to waste my time with things that really don't matter. So when he added me to the chat room, the comment I made was, I wish you luck. That's what I said. I wish you luck. Because you see ANC people still out on Facebook, people working for Alice Cummings, out on Facebook attacking us. The people who work directly in Alice Cummings' office attacking me on Facebook. How do you expect me to work with those people? How do you expect me? I don't have to attack them back, but I just don't want to be in the same space with them and pretending that everything is well. You know, the way I operate, I don't know how to keep my list. I'm not a malicious person. I don't know how to keep crush. But the point is, why would I even be in the same space with somebody and pretending that I'm cool with them when I know I'm not cool with them? So the way I operate, and others will tell you, the other so-called talk show hosts who cuss me up every day because they want to be like me so badly, and they can't be me because God gave all of us our special grace. Each of us has a special grace. So I have nothing against Mr. Cummings. No matter what Mr. Cummings says, paid employees write about me on social media, I'm not going to return a favor to Mr. Cummings. I will just ignore them because they are insignificant. I'm Henry Pedro Costa. I go to Liberia, I see what happens. Every street corner I go to, I see what happens. I see the way people see me. Those people and I were not on the same level when I talk to say I'm being arrogant. It is my blessing. We're not on the same level. I may be 40 years old, but the kind of support we have among the people is unbelievable. So I'm not going to waste my time with people who are way beneath me in the grand scheme of things politically. You know, I'm not going to get in the mud with pigs. So I will not attack them. And I will call and I will say, why I may not be able to stop my supporters from responding to people from the ANC who say nasty things about me, about Joe Buckeye, and feel the need to defend us. Please don't waste your time. You shouldn't waste your time. Let them say whatever, let them post whatever. You know, you got people in the chat room, some of the paid comments were employees speaking to me, greeting me in the chat room. Costa, hello. I didn't even pick them up. I didn't even lay them down. You're on Facebook writing rubbish about me. Then you go in the chat room created by Town One Way, supposedly trying to seek reconciliation. Then you greeted me in the chat room. Why are you on Facebook writing nonsense about me? Who are you? You are a nobody. I'm Pedro. I'm Henry Pedro Costa. I have the special grace upon me. You see right here, my forehead, it's shiny. This is the blessing of God. When I walk, they recognize me. Every little village, every little town. You don't have that blessing. You may have another blessing, but not this particular blessing. The special favor, special grace of God. So who are you for me to waste my time and going to argue with you? You are a pig in the mud. I'm not going to get in the mud with you. I will not do that. When we talk, they say we're arrogant. We're not arrogant. It's just the grace of God. So I'm saying to you, reconciliation is a good thing. It is a good thing. But I will not be in a chat room with people who are fake and say they want to reconcile. Baka, you understand what I'm saying, Baka? Mm-hmm. You are fake. Then you pretend you want to reconcile. For me, I will not attack you. You cause my day, Mother Sarah burden, I will not respond. And you see the other people there who want to talk show, what can be causing my man? Yeah, man dead, Costa man dead, Costa man. Do you hear me responding? Because they are not important. I'm at this level, way up there. Then you wait down there. Bonsoir, man, like you not know nothing. Nobody know you. That you myself can argue. Look, that's one of the things that I'm so grateful to God for. God has taken me to another level in terms of maturity. So I see people be talking organically. I will not respond because you are a nobody. We are not on the same level. You can just cost to entertain people. For me, we have people all over the world. I said I go to Liberia, I sit in a meeting with high profile people, foreign people, senior diplomats from foreign serious countries sitting down to engage with me. Who can sit down and talk with you? Why must I waste my time with you when serious people are sitting down and engaging Pedro? Mr. Costa, what do you make of the elections coming? What do you think are Joe Bugger's chances? Well, we're having 2-hour discussion with critically important people, foreign diplomats. Who be you? Baplele, you and respond to you? We don't do that. So we thank God for this new level of maturity. And you know what? We are continuing to mature and to mature and to mature. And we say this with humility, with utmost humility. The level, the people we are engaging with internationally, you will never engage with them. Because that God, the special grace of God is upon us. Special grace of God. You see? So let them be jealous. Let them say what they want to say. Let them do what they want to. Yeah, people like all the people there on Facebook. What can I mean? All day they attack one man. All of them, the so-called other talk show there, the other political commentators there, even the so-called journalists there on radio in Liberia, many of them, they attack one man. Why am I so important that all of you spending your time attacking me? Then you invited me to your talk show so you can get more views. And all they can do with me? My man come to your show. Our talk show was like, yo, then you'll be inviting me all day. Why I can't invite you? Why I can't invite them to come to our show too? Because you have nothing to say. You are a nobody. That's why we don't invite you. But you invite me. Because when I come, we bring attention. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people can't listen to you. Because you know what? It is a special grace of God. The special grace of God. So, okay. To our brother Wongbe, I commend you for your initiative to try to forge peace and reconciliation in the opposition community. But I think it is a little too late for that now. But do you know there are some people angry with me? They refuse to even say anything about our going back to Liberia, the kind of reception we received. They were hoping and praying that things will look bad, and they are mad. Mm-hmm. So why is Costa being received this morning? I mean, why is Costa? Why are people treating the boy like this? Why are people acting like he's some kind of what thing? What has he done? What has he done? Go ask God. When God lifts his countenance upon you, when God makes his face to shine upon you, when God anoints you, when God selects you as he did with David, even Prophet Samuel was confused about God, about Pape. All the other BB children here, the men, why are they picking what man in the sheep that they picking you want making? Samuel, the prophet, God said, he said, go to the house of what was David's father's name? Esau, what? Jacob. He said, I will show you when you get there. I will show you which one of his sons I want to make the next king of Israel. And when they went through all the sons, and they were all likely candidates, at least in the house of Jesse, in the mind of the prophet Samuel, he believed that it had to be one of the elder sons. They were very competent and likely potential candidates for king. But God said, "Mama, you're wrong. That's not the people I want." Then imagine the prophet Samuel asking God, "But what going on? Why you get picked in your legal man?" He said, "No." He said, "Asking." He said, there's still one person that's missing." And they asked Jesse, "Where are these all your sons?" He said, "Oh, except the one who's minding the sheep." He said, "Oh, send for him." And they went for him. And God said, "Yes, Samuel, that is the one after my heart. That is the boy after my heart, David." He said, "Anoint him." So nobody understands how God works. Nobody. And do not even attempt to understand how God works. You all attack me. You all say nasty things about me. Some of you get mad that the people love me. I'm popular with the Liberian people. That's not popular. We're popular. My security people can be embarrassed when we go out. Like my guy Eddie, my bodyguard I took from New York. One of our brothers volunteered to be my bodyguard, free of charge. We only have to buy a plane ticket, take him to Liberia. Trained bodyguard. And the guy was like, Jesus, we see this thing on social media. We see it in America, but to see the way the people run to us in Liberia, it's incredible. I mean, the guy was like, I've never seen this before. My man, look, poor guy. But you went a few places with me in Liberia. Recently, you were busy with your wedding, though. But the thing is crazy. It's more than when I was there 2 years ago. Every corner we turn to, people run to shake Pedro's hands. They want to shake my hand. They want to take picture. Everywhere we go, it's incredible. They're shouting our name. It's a blessing. What do I do that's extra that will make people treat me in that way? It is not me. It is not me. It is God. It is God. It is God. So I tell you this. Some of y'all can understand. Why is it not me? Who are you to ask God that? Who are you to say, why Costa? Why not me? Who are you? You see, right? Amen. So the same way with Joe Bugger. Some of you are mad. Some of you are mad that Joe Bugger is in this position. You are saying to yourself, why him? What does he do? What is the old man doing so much that he's not even working? Yet the people love him. He's not working. Yes, but it is the special grace of God. Joe Bugger. What kind of work Joe Bugger doing? Joe Bugger has already done his work. Okay. Joe Bugger did his work ever since. The people know him. That is what is that God's favor. God, you can't understand it begin. When God behind something, you can understand it. Those of us who believe in God, who believe that everything that we are and everything that we become is God. God. But let's go back to our thing. I just wanted to say something. So me, I'm not against reconciliation. I don't believe that there will be any genuine reconciliation right now in the opposition camp, particularly between the ANC people and the Joe Buckeye people and the Liberty Party people. Liberty Party people feel very hurt. People loyal to Youngblood, they feel very hurt by what Mr. Cummings and his people did to Liberty Party. They feel disrespected, they feel insulted. Joe Buckeye people feel very disrespected also by how the Cummings people like to brag about them having money and Joe being poor and old and this and that and all that kind of stuff. They feel offended. They don't understand. Then people like me, they can watch them all me for everything. When Joe Buckeye, they say that me, everything they believe. Now, I told Amos Toy the other day. Listen, I will tell you, I told him in the chat room. Buckeye, who's the number one person in the drag in the mud every day about Joe Buckeye?
It's you, Costa.
I told Amos Toy that he said I'm being condescending. Amos Toy, I respect you. You're the Secretary General of Unity Party. But with all due respect, the reality is the reality. Nobody takes more hate, more attack for Joe Buckeye than Henry Costa. Nobody. It is the truth. When you say it, when you say it, they say you arrogant. My people, y'all be fair. Which other Liberian citizen the people can attack? If you did Joseph Buckeye get sick, they say, of course I know. Of course I don't force a man to be president. Then I want leader man. They everything about Joe Buckeye that need they can call first. That is the truth. It is the truth. People can't even get all up on me. How many times you heard them attack the other people to say they attack me more than they attack anybody for Joe Buckeye business? So what does that put me? I have more stake in this thing because they attack me more than they attack any one of them. I told him, man, it must get back. Oh, my man, that thing here, we're not here. Why people can be realistic and say they think that's true? When you speak the truth, that Costa is the number one man people can attack more than anybody else on Joe Buckeye. Why you can't just acknowledge the thing and say the thing that's true? Why you gotta be fooling yourself and say no, that's not true? This is the truth of the matter. Then people say, people believe me. The ANC people mad. They say that we don't want to make Joe Buckeye running for president. Every day they're posting, they're attacking me or they're attacking me inside. They're attacking Mr. Ure, they're attacking me. But my name sweet in their mouth more than anybody else's name when it comes to Joe Buckeye running for president. We the one making the Buckeye run for president. We, Costa, everything that Costa. Joseph Buckeye sneezes, that Costa. The other one happy, that Costa. They attack me. That's one way the people can attack me. You know why they attack me that much? Because they believe they know what we bring to the table, and they know. They are not stupid. So Emma told her getting back. I said, lead that thing. Go talk to the Liberian people and ask them who can suffer for Joseph Buckeye being more than anybody else. Henry Costa. All the beating that me. My man, we post Joe Buckeye picture, they say that Costa. We post the video, that Costa. Joseph Buckeye go to the hospital, that Costa. Costa then won't force to go be president. That Costa. Everything that Costa. It is the truth. Why they can't call you name? Because they don't think you are important. That much. They don't think so. that is thing. When you talk it, then they get back. Hey, man, you want Allah, you important, or you important more than everybody else? I want Allah important more than everybody. Man, let's go take some calls. So we just sit down there at least better than we'll do our own part, but the people know who they know, yeah. They know who they know. Let's go take some calls, my guy. Let's go to the lines. So the Bill Tower case. Somebody asked me the Bill Tower case. They say, where is the case? My people, the case said the man abandoned the case. Send the American people before the American people sanction Bill Tower. Bill Tower just leave the case in the court. Okay, Bill Tower abandoned the case in the court. My people, that's one made us spend for nothing money. You go raise all that money you give it to me. I go pay the lawyer free money. The last money I pay the lawyer, I pay the lawyer $13,000 US. 13,000 US. Bill Torrey abandoned the case. The men were not already pushing the case. My lawyer contacted the man lawyer. Say, my man, the case. What I want to do with the case? The man lawyer can't respond. The man lawyer say, I can't hear from my client. The man lawyer said, Bill Torrey lawyer said, let me contact my client and find out from him where what he wants to do with this case, because he is not pushing the case. Okay. The man lawyer contacted him. The man can respond to his own lawyer. The lawyer got back to the lawyer and said, the man has refused to contact me. If you can contact your own lawyer, if your lawyer, if you can respond to your own lawyer, he owe a lawyer, he can pay a lawyer. So the case in the court, I told my own lawyer, prepare a motion for dismissal for grounds to proceed, for failure to proceed. Motion for dismissal for failure to proceed. It means send the man I want to proceed with the case. We file a motion for the judge to dismiss the case for failure to proceed with the case. I mean, for that money, 13,000 US. We spent on the case. The lawyer still gave me a bill to pay, because the lawyer was preparing to file what they did, a motion for summary judgment. During the motion for summary judgment, now then we say, okay, you know what happened? Hold on. We got, my man, I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you. So we are going to file a motion to dismiss for failure to proceed, so the judge can dismiss the case. But someone else say, I'm going to ask a man to pay my costs. The man owe a own lawyer. The man can pay a lawyer to proceed with the case. Then the man lawyer can, if the man can respond to his own lawyer, then that means the man will pay money to. No, listen. How will the man pay me money? Like the way I got money from Judy Moore after he brought that stupid case against me. Walter, that's a great question. Is his lawyer allowed to do business with him as a sanctioned individual? That's a brilliant question, Walter Gwenning, Jr., my friend. Good morning to you, Walter. How would the lawyer do business with a man? Said maybe that's the reason why the lawyer said. So, Baga, the case, before I spoke with my lawyer to draft a motion. I think the motion is ready to be filed. We will file a motion to dismiss for failure to proceed. That's the motion we are filing. But if I go say, let me go pay a lawyer again to file for compensatory, whatever, to reimburse my legal expenses or attorney fees, it's a waste of time. Have you seen Bill Torrey since he got sanctioned? Have you heard of him, Walker?
No.
Bill Torrey has gone incognito. Nobody can see him. Nobody can hear from him. I'm telling you, the man go under the radar. So who is going to bother with suing Bill Torrey for expenses? Seriously, you think I'm stupid? Every lay money again for election bidding. I'm not going to pay Bill Torrey, go pay a lawyer to go fight Bill Torrey.
No, of course, I money for that man. They were all around here. Claiming that
if I sue the man to pay me damages, I may win the case. But how will he pay? How will he pay? The U.S. court here in Delaware cannot make Bill Torrey pay me money. The U.S. court cannot force Bill Torrey to pay me. Where was he, Bill Torrey? Bill Torrey cannot even come to America. How would they make him pay me money? Tell me now, brother. Please tell me. So the case died. The case died, my people. The case died. We wasted money. I want to thank all of you. My people didn't rate it to $20,000 for me. I paid the first $13,000. The lawyer, I don't want to call retainer deposit. You got to deposit that money after you sign the retainer agreement. You got to deposit that money before the lawyer start working the case. Can you imagine that? 40 cases that will spend all our plenty of money. But let's go to the lines. Let's take some calls there.
I sent something to your messenger. Please take a look.
It's a complete nonsense case. 0770102. Yeah. Nima County Senator Prince Johnson has said he failed to further discuss a potential marriage with Doria due to the presence of politically insignificant characters in the meeting.
You go through that story, you know what I'm talking about. All the things I've been saying, they are all in our story.
So Prince Johnson said they were having a meeting, but there were politically insignificant characters in the meeting. So he said, how can I discuss a very serious political meeting in the presence of Eugene Nangbe, the maritime boss, and D. Master Kimai, the foreign minister? Oh, these people, he said, they are politically insignificant people. He goes further to say, our meeting was unrelated to their respective portfolios, and I thought I could not proceed with the president. The man said he could not continue. Because how will he continue with those kind of people sitting in the meeting? Wow. Speaking to schools of partisan from the MDR, the Movement for Democracy and Reconstruction, during the program marking the distribution of motorbikes for 15 county coordinators of Nimba Union across Liberia, Senator Prince Johnson frowned on the president for allegedly giving $25,000 US to a few people for the purpose of rallying citizens for his visit in Nimba. He said, why Joey gave $25,000 US to rally?
Yeah. Like I see article, he said, if you F me, what is weird.
Then he goes further to say, quote, these are his words. No matter of money you pay to bring crowd, I tell you this, if you F with me, I will dump you. What? All right, boy. Let's go to the lines. Let's take some calls there. Let's take some calls. My God, Prince Johnson is
0770-102-102-86-010383. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Your name is joining us from?
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Bota and that of my leader, Mr. Hannah Pedro Costa. This is Maurice Samuel, the John Costa of Labrador, calling you from Aurovia. Hi, good morning. Good morning, sir, Mr. Costa.
Good morning, Morris.
Leader, we are not deterred about what people say about you. You know, the people of Monserrato and that of Liberia, we are resolved. And the next president of this country is Joseph Boyka. No matter how people may take it to be. Today, United Party will be marching with Ome Boyka in the United Party headquarters. And we that was I said to one of my friends. He keep on again because I said what comes out of done. I told him, I said, before John we have become president for the country or even a senator for the country, what he has done for you? He played football, he lavished all his money. So we have played gamble. So we have did not do anything for this country, but you vote for it because he just like it. I will vote for Costa because I like it. I believe in what he wants to do. And we the people of Monserrato County, we are ready to make it to be the next senator of this country. And don't you forget, we are running our campaign everywhere we go in our KK, and whatsoever places we go, we are talking to our friends and brothers, sisters, whosoever that we know, and you're going to be the next senator. So do not feel deterred. If the call for us to put our hands, if the call for us to fight with anything, we will do it. Because during the you are in position, I mean, say opposition, they do a lot of things, but you know, we're not rushing, we're just waiting for your return.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Morris.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
The Gino Costa of Liberia. I want to say shout out to my guys at Sika Motors, my brother Emmanuel David and the team there, Aman, Yulu, and the rest of the guys. Shout out to you. And I look forward to seeing you guys again in March when we come back home to begin the real work. I just might come and buy a vehicle from you guys. I saw that $118,000 brand new, the cream of the crop. The top of the line. You know, when you go to any car showroom, they got their most expensive vehicle, right? So they got the Toyota Land, the Toyota. No, it's a Nissan. It's a Toyota, yeah. Toyota Land Cruiser. Toyota Land Cruiser. I think is it the VSR or whatever? It's a 2022 one with a plastic all inside, my man. AI, the car got AI technology in it, my man. You can basically, the car can just think for itself. They got to send a resident in front of me. I saw the thing, my man. They're raw dog, 118,000 US. So who knows? I can't buy much. I might just go buy one. All right. Let's
Martina,
go and take some calls there.
Good morning.
Good morning, Braga. Good morning to our many listeners. Good morning to Leader Institute. Braga, please
morning, my
speak
darling.
a small chance to talk, okay? I beg you, I just begging you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I want to speak to the issue quick, right? The reconciliation leader talking about not just respect to my big brother Ty Wingway. I know he's doing it in good faith, but I want to make this very clear on this biggest platform in Liberia. The reconciliation, brother Ty Wingway, there's clear intent to reconcile the opposition, but this deal has already been signed. Henry Costa supporting Joseph Nima Bwaka, he had declared his intention to run 2029. The ANC folks believe that if Joseph Bwaka becomes president, 2029 will be the same threat to Kumi's presidency. Joseph Bwaka may likely support Henry Petro Costa over Alexander B. Kumis. And when they support CDC, they succeed in breaking Joseph Bwaka down for him to not win the election. So we have already promised them the presidency comes 2029. So everything for the ANC angle is fake. Nobody should fall for it. We already know what they're about to do. Like leader said that you're not going to respond to anybody. You don't no need for you to respond. In the entire country, you got one of the vibrant, hard-working militant. No need, just focus on the issues about the country. Me, I already vow to my Allah and swear to my dear pa that they started to the city. I'm not going to leave no stone unturned. So just relax and do the battle with us. The battle is for us and God in heaven. Say they can't get tired. What we ready to? Okay. We were silent because we thought we could unite. But say no unity. Any angle attack comes from Henry Costa to
Martina.
Did we lose my princess?
I don't know. She just gone mute.
But Martina, my darling princess, you made some very beautiful points, and I agree with you. We will focus on the issues. We will stay on the issues. We will focus on the government. They are the ones responsible for the mess that the country is in. The opposition people, I will not bother. But you, my people, if you want to respond, it's up to you. But I will not bother with them. Let's take some more calls.
All right, let's take this person on the line. Good morning.
Morning, brother.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning to Costa.
Morning.
Okay, this is the group of I'm calling from Do community.
Okay.
Costa, thank you for your pending delayed duration. We are, Costa, nobody can argue that to say you are being targeted by any other person in Unity Party. Just by you are supporter of Unity Party, but you're not part of Unity Party. Even yesterday, they both saying that the sedition, they say you are accused of papi. But today now, all you calling, they now know to say that policy. You calling and they playing it. Nobody recording the plane beside you. But let me tell you there about president JMB health issue by the ANC because the president has more than CDC people. So they just feel like if God forbid and they are able to will go on their way. And they make the mark. Kumi nada he baking people John Balu there is the opposition united. So that today you know that one, right? The day of chairmanship. Then I will there Nyombi Kanga there count of Baka you go point in that one. If what they tell to send power to Baka you not in town. And I also told one way they say you'll be represented. All that day none of you show up. Then now today you begging people because you know that without Baka you not nobody. Now you begging people for you to count. So when you will tell about if Baka is there and Nyombi or either or hero, so they abandon that one to stay here because that you the golden ball.
Okay.
So that one the time pass will come in. So that one forget about that thing. So thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much.
Our brother spoke very well. Very well. He made real sense. He spoke very well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The people know the issues, the people know the issues. Our people are following, they understand the issue. Nobody can fool them. My man Charles J.S. Young. I'm still going to the gym. Yesterday I went to the gym. I train with my trainer. Every Wednesday I have a training session. I have a trainer, a personal trainer at the gym. I train with a trainer every Wednesday. And then the other 4 days in the week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I train by myself. So you concerned about me going to the gym. I've seen you ask this question multiple times until you've taken it to Darlington Collins now. I'm still in the gym. If you're so concerned about me being in the gym, let me answer you, my dear brother. I'm still in the gym. And I love it. Yesterday, it was intense. It was beautiful. I just felt so good. Before I went to Liberia, I asked my manager, Teves, to register me for a local gym, a gym close to where I was staying. He went and paid the money, got the receipt and everything. I never went there once. I was so busy.
So I can go be there for you. So I can go in the gym for you.
Look at Boagai. They put in my $80 for nothing. I never went to the gym, not once. I even took my gym gear. I took my clothes, I took my shoes and everything. Everything. I thought I was going to be going to the gym. It was not even far. But by the time day breaks, I had people come see me. Until night falls, people see me. And not easy. Everybody wants to see me. So I know I had time to go to the gym. But when I go back in March, it will be different. When I say I'm going to the gym, you can be my man from the grave. You can't. You will sit there and wait for me. I'm going to the gym. But you know the good thing, Bogai? I realized when I came back, the very same day I went in the half bath downstairs in my house, and I stood on a scale. Surprisingly, Bogai, I was at the same weight I was when I left. I was so happy. You don't even know how happy I was. Because I left here, I was 246. Because I started going to the gym, I was 271 pounds. And I was feeling good. I left at 246. I came back. I stood on the scale and I was 246. I said, what? But here's why I didn't add a lot of weight. The first week in Liberia, we ate a lot of rice here and there, all of that. The second week, it was different because Teves would cook, and mostly it would not be rice. You know, he would cook sometimes a little bit of rice. I would eat a little bit of rice. Sometimes I would have breakfast in the morning, or I wouldn't have breakfast at all, and I wouldn't have lunch, and then I would eat only once a day. But there's another element to it why I didn't really gain weight. The physical movement, all that walking, and going to those programs, getting out there, walking, all of that helped. It really, really helped. So the physical movements, it helped. The activities, very physical activities, it really helped. But when I go back, I'm going to be going to the gym. And the gym not far, the gym pretty close. Anyway, let's go back to the lines and take some more calls there. Yeah.
All right. Really let's take this person on the line. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, where joining us from?
My name is Moses from Good morning, Mr. Costa. Good morning.
Nyong for now, show.
Yeah, my man, I said, my man, now what did you say about my man? Yeah, I just saw support. I will my letter away.
Don't say that you will live. Go keep
I will wait for you. I will do it.
I believe you.
And we believe you, and we want for you to convince all us two to do the same.
Amen. So nice. I'm so I make sure first.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Thank for you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. God bless you. Let's take some more calls there. We've got 30 minutes to go. Let's take a lot of calls. Okay.
Let's take Sika Chipo, the religious advisor to the Costa Show. Good morning, welcome.
BK Kamara, Mr. Kamara, good morning, my dear brother. And our hero, good morning, all the way there in the US.
Good morning, my dear brother.
For the public, I am a religious advisor to the Costa Show, and I am comfortably calling from Bannersville this morning. You know, Mr. Costa, sometimes when I look at you, it takes my mind somewhere. What kind of human being? You look at you. People are even creating room to form part of you. You hear somebody say, Acosta princess, Acosta advocate, Acosta advisor. Which are the politicians in this country that you are tapping to? When God blesses you, people who want to be attached to you, they will create names for you. Did you tell any of us to call ourselves religious advisor? Did you tell people to call themselves Costa princess? It's because they want to take the peace for you and be identified. What I can say to you, let me tell you, the blessings you got is because I noticed that you are very much soft-hearted. You interact with people with decent heart. But what I say to you, let me say this. District 11, you did not visit our district. The expectation is high. That's more
than back. But you know, we're the thing with you now.
We're on an open field. Don't worry. Let me tell you, Petro. Some people did not get dime at the one election. That's why the argument yesterday, I asked the guy, I said, tell me one thing that's hard. He said, in the asking your being a senator or government official. And the guy was sure he left the conversation. So what I can say to you is, continue your work. Your own work will speak for you in this country. Finally, let me say something to Prince Johnson issue. You know, PYJ for me, Prince Johnson, like people go on the street today, I don't trust him, yeah. All those things they are doing, I believe that election strategy. When that money is given to you tomorrow, the same guy will come and say, Wegugwe is the strongest president. Thank you for a 40-minute time.
Thank you so much. You are so right. You are so right. Yeah, we were supposed to go to District 11. Our brother there, the religious advisor, he started working to organize, our visit. But then last minute of time, I think there were, they decided we should call it off and defer it to March. So yes, one of the first places we're gonna go will be District number 11 when we come back. We're gonna go to rural Montserrat. People wanted me to go to Bong County. People want me to go to Nimba County. People want me to go to Kakata. People want me to go everywhere. People they're planning for to go to Cape Mount, to Bombing.
Montserrat.
I'm not running in those counties. They want us to go to all of those places because people want to see us, and we're humbled. Let's take some more calls, Eboga.
All right, let's come back home and take somebody from here. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, brother.
Kemokai.
This is Kemokai. Let me say good morning to Costa as well. Brother, to be honest with you, there's a little.
I'm looking forward to seeing you, man.
One lesson I gave on in the past, I want to tell Costa, the level that Costa reach is a blessing, a natural blessing, from God. So, such person in such level, he has to impact the tenets of tolerance, he has to tolerate everyone. You have to be humble. And your humility should be your honest one, You don't do it to show off because your goal is immeasurable. Because people can see it, as you do it. So no need to mention it. It's very important, So I just because mine and Costa, God the one I elevate you, and God can separate your career as for in a thing of an hour. So I just want you to get that straight. That's a moral lesson. On the issue yesterday, Baga, Costa discussed about, Joe Baga. Let me tell you something, Costa. Joseph Baga is going to, drastic decision call for drastic measure. Joseph Baga is going to be the person that will take for the time, and Baga have been described there. Take for the time.
Okay, thank you so much.
Come on, hey man, who distracted our man? Yeah, that's not fair, man. Why would you distract Kemokai, man?
Good morning.
Yeah, morning, Baka. This is serious. We're calling you for closure. Female Costa.
Female Costa, welcome.
Yeah, I just heard the leader pastor saying what the sacrifice is. He did something before coming to Sido. He sacrificed one poor child to the second usually has to wear our baby. So that, he just said that he did for Joseph, so that somebody who did it before coming to the Senate.
Okay.
So I want he did. Today our table, I want to say that table. One already will be dying today, will be going to the party headquarters. I am getting ready to be there.
Yeah, JMB will be speaking today at the Unity Party headquarters. What time?
I am on my way there, Papa. I'll leave at the sleep soon. There, coming go.
Thank you, my sister.
Thank you, female Costa.
Yeah, JMB will be there. Dana Robert, they will have there looking like him. Like he is in flesh and blood. JMB himself will be there speaking today at the Unity Party headquarters. This morning, we're going to have with us Mr. James Yinkan. He is the head of the company, the Liberian-owned, 100% Liberian-owned company. And he's in Liberia right now. I had an opportunity to meet with him very, very briefly. We had a meeting. Mr. Yinkan is the Muncie Power drink, and we're going to go full blast with it today. If you like energy drink and your doctor advised you, of course, a lot of sugar is not good for you and all that kind of stuff. The best energy drink for you is Muncie Power drink. Mr. Yinka is here. We're going to go full blast with it today. We're going to start running the jingle tomorrow. Let me send the jingle to George Guare, and we're going to take him in 5 minutes. Mr. Yinka will be on the Costa Show. It's a 100% Liberian-owned company. Muncie Power drink is produced from 100% organic and natural materials or natural stuff. I mean, fruits, mango, pineapple, you name it, 100% organic. So it's incredible. I mean, you're good to go. I mean, the calories in one serving, I think it's no more than 50 calories. Imagine that. Low on calories and very, very healthy. All that sugary stuff, no, nothing. It's just all around fantastic. George, I'm sending you the jingle to start running. Muncie Power drink is also, they got the video here. I'm going to post this video today. Mr. Inca, this is one of the things we're all about here. We're all about supporting quality Liberian, anything good that Liberians are doing that is good, we're all about supporting them. And so Mr. Yinka and his team, they're doing a fantastic job. He's from the US, but he's in Liberia right now because they have their store on the old road. And we'll also be telling you all the different places where you can get the Muncie Power drink. And you all need to hear this. I've tasted it. It tastes fantastic. It gives you energy. I mean, the benefits are just huge. It makes you feel good, but then at the same time, it's healthy for you, which is just all around good. But all right, let's take 2 more calls there, and then we'll take Mr. James Yinka from Muncie Power drink.
Okay. Now take somebody from this. Yeah. Good morning.
Female call sign.
Good morning, Costa.
Morning.
Okay. I'm Timothy Smith calling from the Horo. I'm so sorry for the ANC people. Because the time they're taking to hit us, we are going around talking about Joseph Imam Bwaka. And Costa, no, anybody that attack you, that attack Bwaka, we attack them. For me, I'm waiting. We're not doing no so until right now the issue in the country, the way president we are treating other when you attack. But you leave here and try to attack Bwaka, man said, I'm a star will attack you. So anybody that think they will attack you or they attack Bwaka that will show our mother around here, will never do that. Because we are on the field. We are winning more people who want to Joseph Imam Bwaka. The time they're taking to be attacking Bwaka that you go on the field and talk about Alexander Cummings. But if they lead us, they're treated and they come to attack Bwaka, we will attack them. Every road leads to the party economy. Anything he says, we will be there by 1 o'clock. Every Liberian that support Bwaka. Then on the old road, we're getting ready. We are preparing people that will go to the party economy and will tell our people that will support Joseph Imam Bwaka because he is the way forward right now. Look at our country. Georgia have messed the whole country up, but they're not focusing on Georgia, they are focusing on Bwaka sickness. Even when he's sick, he's not sick, we'll put him. Thank you so much for your show, Costa. And don't let nobody, because so many things are saying in our inbox, my man, they hate you so much on the myself, I pity them. Why you hate a man that is not president, is leaving Georgia off? Because I'm not president. You have to be dying. And you have to say the board love the country. The men that love the country have done the country and you are taking the bring the put on Costa and Bwaka. We not sit there and stop anybody. Anybody that stop Bwaka or Costa, we will attack you. We are willing to and we'll go from city to city and door to door to tell our people the way forward.
Take our last caller, then we'll cross over to Costa. Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, Brother Bwaka, and good morning to Costa, and good morning to our many listeners across the country. My name is Ansu Kroma, and I tune in from Morovia. Bwaka, I want to say...
Hello, Ansu.
Two issues on my quickly, please. I want for the Costa to please talk about the Liberty Party issues, because I heard Mr. Berete 2 days ago on Spoon Talk saying that as long as he's the legitimate chairman of Liberty Party, Nyombli and Delon, they are already suspended from the party. So what the way forward for Liberty Party? And secondly, I'm discussing to do. It's not bad, but it's not timely because when the issue of ANC and the whole CPP thing, in fact, ANC was the one that started the whole noise in the CPP, in the whole arrangement. So it is now the one to bring back opposition unity. Actually, I'm not seeing any interest from that. Yeah, so
right,
that's my point.
Thank you so much. Cause it's over to you.
Well, the Liberty Party issue, Bogart. Were we not just discussing it yesterday?
Yeah, we did.
Apparently, our dear brother did not hear us, but the crisis, of course, you know where we stand in this whole crisis. We stand with our sister Youngly because it's the right thing to do, not because she's our sister. But the situation here is that we had hoped that the crisis was in its twilight and it was about to be over, and this matter would be brought to a closure. Unfortunately, the development of 2 days ago has thrown a monkey wrench in this whole hoopla. And it looks like the crisis is not going away anytime soon. 2 days ago, Justice D. Yusuf Kabah, presiding justice in Chimba, decided to squash the ongoing investigation into a complaint filed against Musa Balete at the Elections Commission. He just said it should be stopped. So now the Liberty Party people have filed a thing before the full bench. But we have James here. James, good morning and welcome.
Well, thank you, Mr. Costa. How are you?
My man, we are glad to have you. Very glad to have you this morning. There you go, Muncie Power drink. Are you in the warehouse? My man, they got no market.
Yes, I'm right here in the warehouse.
At the right place to be. My man, grab one of the cans and show us. Listen, my man, we gotta zoom the guy. We gotta make the guy big on the screen. James, grab one of those cans and show us. There you go. Yes. There you go. Hold on. Okay, there you go, folks. That's Muncie Power drink right there, my brother. Which flavor is that you're holding in your hand? No, I didn't hear you. There was a little break in there, James.
Yeah, that's a strawberry.
Okay, so James, how many flavors do you have? Muncie Power drink. Let's talk about the flavors, and we'll go to the location of the store and where they can buy it and all that kind of stuff. The nutritional benefits, the health benefits. How many flavors do you have?
Flavors. We have the strawberry, the one in my hand here. We have turmeric, which is medicinal, very healthy. We have pineapple, which of course everybody knows, has a vitamin C, component to it. And then we have a mango too, extremely beautiful, extremely healthy and tasty.
Now, James, Muncie Power drink is not your regular energy drink. Muncie Power drink is produced 100% from natural, organic, non-genetically grown fruits. Is that so?
Definitely, Mr. Costa. Muncie Power drink is not traditional. In fact, the nutritionists we work with, the lady from the ministry, University of Maryland in College Park, who is a professor of nutrition and food science, told us that what we have is completely different from what's on the market, what is researched before. I mean, ours, you taste it, it seems like you're drinking, it will always seem like you're drinking the natural, a regular juice, but then you taste every little bit in it, you taste ginger in it, you taste coconut water in it, you taste even a ginseng, you taste it in it, and then the vitamins as well. So yeah, it's not traditional. That's why it doesn't have that very strong taste that other energy drinks will have. Yeah, but trust me, it's a very important.
A lot of artificial flavors to it. The other ones. That's why it doesn't taste that same way. Yeah. So
exactly.
Now let's talk about the calories. I mean, it's pretty much low in calories, significantly lower in calories compared to the other energy drinks. Why is that?
Well, the thing is, it's healthy. and it's meant to it's the whole concept of Muncie Power is in response to what is currently on the market. Most of the drinks in the market, they have 200 calories, they have 400 calories. If this is supposed to be healthy and for sports people and for young people and for old people and for sick people, we believe that it's supposed to be low in calorie as much as possible. That's why we decided that 50 calorie is the max that our drinks will ever have. We have some that even have less than 50 calories.
James, to be honest with you, a regular size energy drink, that same size, the same can size. The beauty is that Muncie Power drink, the can size is not smaller than the other energy drinks. But 50 calories, I was like, what? Because since I started, doing my whole fitness routine, I became conscious of. I will always read the, nutritional facts before I consume the product, whatever it is, and I saw 50 calories. I'm like, what? This is remarkable. How did you get it down to less than 25% of the calories containing a standard energy drink?
Well, when you use all natural ingredients, right? When you combine some of the best food ingredients in the world, and then put them together and don't add anything artificial, you're bound to have something less in calories like we have right now. Our intentions, and will continue to be, is to do healthy energy drinks or healthy drinks, period. We don't want anything that will make you sick. We don't want anything that's going to add problems to your already existing problems that people may have. So our intentions is to always have low calorie drinks. And if you have, and because we have nothing artificial in the drink, that's why it's we have the low calories that we have. The other guys will tell you they have this and they have that, but it's all fake for the most part. Most of them will tell you that. But ours, I mean, you Henry, you've tasted it. You taste everything in it. Everything will tell you in it. You taste it.
I love it. I love it, folks. Muncie Power drink is now in Liberia. James, you want to show us around a little bit? Move the camera, maybe turn the camera away from me. Just take us on a little tour in that's the warehouse there. There you go, folks. That's the warehouse on the old road. James, give us direction. Where can people buy it? And let's talk pricing too, because people want to know pricing. How does it compare in terms of pricing? How does it compare with the other sugary and high calorie, unhealthy energy drinks? How does it compare?
Well, Henry, ours is I mean, seriously competitive. Our cans are 330 ml. That is 330 milliliters. Now, each of these here, wholesale, we do it for $18, which is like 75 cents a piece. And then other places will sell it for as much as they want to sell it for. But we ask that not for it to be sold for more than $2.50. So compared to the other ones, like Raps, that is very popular here, it's sells for I think $1 or something like that. And then retail. But then theirs is 250 ml, which is 250 milliliters or something like that. But so ours is
so there's more drink in your can than in theirs, and they're selling a little more than yours in terms of wow.
Yeah. And the thing about ours is that although it's an energy drink, but it's more compared to like aloe vera than it is to rocks, because the ingredients that we have in here, rocks don't have any of these here. They tell you they have
all synthetic flavors and stuff and sugar and mix. That's what it is. It gives you a high. It's a temporary unhealthy high.
Exactly.
Muncie doesn't do that. Muncie makes you feel good, and it's all natural going inside of you. Are there any? Somebody's asking. I'm just asking because that person's asking. Are there any preservatives in it?
No. Well, there's no harmful preservatives. I can say that, but because we use coconut water, so there must be some level of preservation going on. And again, Henry, just to add, even though it's in Liberia, but this drink was made and with standards in mind with the US FDA recommended standards. You understand? Also, the coconut water preservation we've done was approved, and the approved method, by the Food and Drug Administration of the United States. Now, there are other, the juice flavor don't have to be preserved, for the most part, because of some of the other things we've done to it. So because of the processes it goes through, no preservation for the other things besides the coconut water, because it's required. If you know coconut water, yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna spoil it.
It's gonna mess up. Yeah. And I always have a shelf life of two years. Yeah.
Shelf life of 2 years. That's fantastic. That's one question I was asking. Now, lots of people use other energy drinks as a mixture with their cognac or whatever. Can you use Muncie Power drink to mix it as a mixing agent for your other drinks? Can you do that?
In fact, I tell people that's the best mixture you can ever have when you add Muncie Power drinks to cognac or whatever. I mean, this it has no harmful effect at all. Nothing. It even helps you. It helps you. How you call it? The effects of what you get from the cognac, for instance, because this is cleansing. This some of the ingredients we have in here are cleansing ingredients. So whatever harmful effects you get from the cognac or the alcohol, this helps you to rid your body, because it helps you to rid your body of toxins. So whatever toxins created in your body from drinking the cognac and the rest of them, this helps you to rid your body of those toxins.
That is fantastic, man. That is very, very good. People keep asking about the sugar content. What is the sugar content in it?
Well, we have no added sugar, period. We did not add any sugar to it. The only thing that's happening is
in it is the organic sugar that comes from the fruits or the sources. Yeah.
Exactly. The sugar in it is from, just the pineapple sugar, or the sweetness from the pineapple, the sweetness from the turmeric, or the sweetness from the mango or the strawberry is what you find in here. And then we added coconut water to it as well. So sometimes you see some sweetness is because of the coconut water and the juice flavor. Nothing more than that.
Now let's move on to the marketing side of things. We've talked about the health benefits, tremendous. We've also juxtaposed it on one hand, compared and contrasted the other. So it's all natural sugar, which is healthy for the human body, which is great. Which is why your calorie content is so low, 50. So you can drink 2-3 of that stuff there. You're still good. You're still good. Now let's talk about where exactly is your warehouse on the old road where you do wholesale as well, and let's also talk about the retail locations where people can buy in different stores that you have them in. Where is the warehouse?
Well, the warehouse is in the same. If you know where they have the American school, it used to be the ACS back in the day.
ACS
around the old road. Yeah, when you're coming from town, you pass the ACS fence. We'll just be like 100 meters from the ACS fence.
Everybody knows where that is.
Knows that, definitely. I mean, we opposite. There's a place, the church here called Wesleyan Church, directly opposite the Wesleyan Church.
I know the Wesleyan Church. What is your phone number so I can put it up here so people can get it and perhaps people can come in and buy wholesale and go in the little shops and stores and sell it retail, right?
Definitely, yeah. People, in fact, you can get it in almost all supermarkets now. You can go to an exclusive superstore, you get it there. You go to even Dupo Road, there's a place there at the intersection where they got the small supermarket there. You can also go there and get it. You get it in most nightclubs now. You get it in I mean everywhere. You even go to Ganta, you get it there from what's the name? Charo Business Center. You go to Kakata, you get it from Kakata Supermarket. So you can get it from anywhere. I mean almost everywhere right now you can get it. You can go to Fusion and ask the guys there. You go to Saj Restaurant, you get it from there. We're still in the process of getting it in more places, but yeah,
this is fantastic. This is fantastic. This is awesome. You can get it at all these different locations, and they continue to expand to make it more accessible, and so that everybody can begin to enjoy it. So the point I have to ask myself is this: I want to be fit, and I want to stay healthy, and everybody should want to stay healthy. Why? And I want to drink an energy drink that has nutritional benefits, that is healthy. And I have a decent one made by a Liberian-owned company. And I have the Red Bull and all other drinks that are high in sugar and that are not healthy for me. And so which one do I go with? I go with Muncie Power drink. It's as easy as that. Muncie Power drink. So my brother, here is the question. Some people are asking, is it sold in the U.S.? How can somebody order, say, a box of it or a keg of it, or how can somebody do that?
Well, we have an order. We have a shipment that's on its way to the U.S. right now. So I'm on my way back to the States, and once I get there, we'll open the distribution channel, and then people will be able to go to stores, and supermarkets, or let's say mostly,
the African stores.
African stores, you go to them. Starting from, you go to them and be able to get it from there. We're trying to get it into Whole Foods. Hopefully, that succeeds, and then we'll go from there. But it's not in the U.S. as we speak, but it's on its way to the U.S. right now. Mm-hmm.
Good. Now, I'm not asking you to disclose proprietary information, but this product is manufactured somewhere, not in the U.S., but somewhere where at the source of the primary materials that the product is that the product is grown or is harvested. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, well, what happened is that the States manufacturing in the States can be sometimes very costly, and then importing raw material from other places can be extremely expensive as well. And then being a new product, we may not be able to compete, price wise in the States and many places if we manufacture in the States because So what we've done is that we partner with a manufacturing company somewhere else, but then we ensure, just like Apple phone, just like many other things in the States, there we make sure that they follow the standards that that the US FDA require. Yes. So yes, it's manufactured somewhere else, but the formulation, the ingredients, everything falls in line with what is required in the United States by the Food and Drug Administration.
Yes, FDA standards are met, which is why you can bring it into the U.S. Fantastic. Look, Mr. Yinka, I want to say congratulations to you and your team. Muncie Power drink is the drink, and we're gonna help take it off. It's a great product. It just, people just need to know it exists, and they will love it. They will get hooked. It's good. It's healthy, and it's reasonably and competitively priced. So we're with you guys. We're with you. I see Muncie Power drink becoming the premier energy drinking library.
And that's what we hope for. I can tell you, Henry, thank you for getting us on. Seriously appreciate it. But at the same time, though, I mean, we encourage people to come and take advantage of what is here. Because people believe that Liberia is, Liberia doesn't have standards, so anybody can bring anything and people will accept. And we are challenging that convention to say, look, Liberians are dignified people. You carry something that you price it competitively, they will come. That's what we are playing into, and that's what we want to do. We've gone to many places and people told us, oh, your drink will not do this because it's not for Liberian market. We challenge them and say, no, you see what Liberians can do. This is the drink for the Liberian market. Liberians are dignified people. They know good thing when they see it. Just price it competitive, and that's what we've done. So thank you for getting us on here. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. And beginning tomorrow, we'll start running the Muncie Power drink ad, which we have here. I just sent it to George, and I'm going to post a video on Facebook, on my Facebook page, and you're going to be able to watch it. You will learn about the nutritional facts of it and the health benefits. They're just tremendous. And of course, the contact information is there. If you want to buy in large quantities, you can do that. Mr. Yinka, good luck to you and your team, and keep up the great work, my brother.
Thank you. Have a nice Sunday.
Best of luck. So, folks, there you have it. This brings us to an end of today's edition of the Costa Show. We believe in promoting good Liberians who are doing good things, such as Jim Jingan and his team. Muncie Power drink is affordably priced. It's got, a 330 ml can has got only 50 calories in it. Rocks has 250 to 300 calories. Trust, it's the calories that make you fat.
Yeah.
That's it. So anything you eat with less calories in it, the better for you. If one energy drink gives you 350 calories, Jesus. Huh? And as a man, you are not supposed to consume more than 1,500 calories a day. So that means just one energy drink alone has already pretty much accounted for a good chunk of the calories you should consume a day. So if you Muncie Power drink is 50 calories. So you can drink 2 cans, and that's just 100 because it's all natural, it's all organic. And yes, it's produced in Asia, in an Asian country with very, very high production standards, manufacturing standards, on extremely, extremely good hygienic conditions. That makes it allowed into the United States of America. Thank you so much. God bless you, and have yourselves a great day. Henry is here. Henry, when I get up to come down to do the show, the man comes down with me. I got to kind of go get him ready to go to school in the morning. All right, bye. We'll talk.